Sup, my name is Ryu for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. This is a discussion video on Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, and we're going to give you our thoughts, my thoughts about this card, and basically we're going to be doing this for quite a few cards in Crossover Souls, leading up to Crossover Souls in the next few weeks. Something completely different that we have yet to do on this channel, and I feel it's just be great to do that. It would be great to do that. So it's a generic level 7. And it's going to replace a lot of things and laugh at it, quite a few of them. So, anytime during either player's turn, only once per turn, it's got one of those once per turn things, where a level 5 or higher monster in the field activates its effect, you can negate the activation. If you do, you destroy it. Now, it has to be level 5 or higher, so this is another one of those things that if it's level 5 or higher, Netcloths right now are the big boys with those level 5s. Given that they can still make rank 4s, you want to stop those rank 4s, but you can straight out negate the effects of the higher ones and then gain their attack points on top of that, and it's just delicious. It's so nasty. It's a once per turn effect, so you have to keep that in mind. This is a great option for your extra deck if you could bring it out. Black Wings, Chaos Dragons, Blue Eyes, Ying Zing, Lightsworn. Just to name 5 off the top of my head. There's probably 30 more, but those are just 5 off the top of my head that come to my mind really easily when I'm thinking about level 7s. You know, it's things I either play or have played against enough to know that. Once per turn during either player's turn, when a monster effect is activated that targets exactly one level 5 or higher monster in the field and no other cards, you can negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. So good. So good. You can, and then when that happens, either one of the effects, if it destroys a monster by its own effect, it's going to gain attack equal to the original attack of the destroyed monster until the end of the turn. So it basically power buffs itself. You know, it buffs itself. You're familiar with RPGs, you'll be familiar with that terminology about power increasing itself. So it buffs itself up with your opponent's, you know, stuff. And then otherwise, see, here's the one thing I wish the card did have, is that this card cannot be destroyed by battle. And the reason for that is most people who will actually read the card and then go to make that scrap dragon play or whatever the case may be, they're not going to just go into it and not try to ram it. You know, that's going to be something to happen. Or Netcloths are going to drop the unicorn, negate your stuff, and then run over. You know, there's about 30 other options we can go into about this. I mean, this is a great card on its own. Don't get me wrong. It's great. It's not going to replace the Black Rose. It does help against Moonlight Rose Dragon, which we're getting very, very soon. I believe we're getting it in a few weeks. I'm actually really excited to be ripping open a Moonlight Rose Dragon for myself. I am really excited for that card. This is another great addition to the Blackwing lineup if you're playing Blackwings. It's coming out of Crossover Souls. It's probably going to have a lot of hype behind it regardless. You guys know how people are right now with it. The one beautiful thing about this card though is it's got that Ophion-ish kind of thing where it just says, I want to screw over level 5 or higher. Level 5 or higher monsters in the field. My English is broken today. You can negate the activation. If you do destroy it, it's so lovely. It gets Rage Stomped by Stardust. And then if you have like 2 of these on the field, oh wait, nope, do it once per turn. See, that's the problem. The nice thing is during either player's turn, it would be that much better if it had the cannot be destroyed by battle. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe Konami actually made this good enough. Maybe I just got too used to power creep. I don't know. I do like this card. I do think it's great. I think if you're a Synchro player and this interests you, you should definitely pick one up. You can't go wrong by it. If you're going to summon this, this is a solid monster besides Yazi. I think it's Yazi. Yazi, Evil, the Ying Zing, that's another great option to summon. But this guy's got a little more that he can do on the board to take control of the game. Because right now, let's talk about level 7 Synchros. About the generic ones. There's really nothing good outside of Yazi and Black Rose. That kind of sucks. I mean, you could sort of... Nope, you can't even. I mean, Moonlight Rose Dragon is coming. It's going to be here in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, whatever the case may be. Yazi is here right now. He's great for that Burning Abyss matchup. Clear Wing Synchro Dragon is just going to be another great option. We're going to have 4 good generic level 7 Synchros. We have 2 good level 6 generic Synchros. There's a few other ones, but you get where I'm going with this. This is another one of those great cards for the lineup of just Synchros to play for diversity and just teching it in. And this actually works also good against Synchrons, which, oh, You make them force them go into something else. It's kind of funny. They'll have to run over it before they can really go into the equation or play. So let me know what you guys think about this. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and read for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. I will catch you guys later. Peace.